Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Bombotron back out of another video. In today's video, we are taking a look at yet another Bitty Pop Funko Pop thing. Last time in this series, specifically, we took a look at Bitty Pop's town, Jack Skellington, and Jack's house, which you'll see about later on in this video for size comparison. But in today's video, we are taking a look at Bitty Pop rides, Jack Skellington, and Snowmobile, or with Snowmobile, as you can see in front of us. So I'm going to set the snowmobile off to the side and slide Jack off to the side also, so then I can actually get in and show you guys the box a bit. If you like this while I'm, reviewing this, hit like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, so as you can see, it says Bitty Pop Rides on the front here in big bold letters. It says Funko, www.funko.com or .co.uk, depending on obviously where you're at. Bitty Pop exclusive included. Then we have, it says Disney's Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington with Snowmobile. At the top it says Bitty Pop Rides, Funko, and the Nightmare Before Christmas. On this side it shows a picture of the actual sleigh, or the snowmobile. Then on this side it shows Jack on the snowmobile, which is pretty cool. And then you can see how this works. It's got vehicle, person, and vehicle. Jack with the snowmobile again, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Funko, which we have that nice sort of green and blue, or two shades of greeny blue color, with the black sort of ridge, which you can see how it looks with the house's box, which is practically the same thing. Just this is different and it's a bit smaller than the house's one, which here's the back for them both as well, just in case this is the first time you're seeing this one, which if it is your first time seeing this, you should go and watch that video. I'll put it in the description or in an iCard at the end if I can figure out how to do that. So yeah, that's it for the box. Let's set it off to the side and bring in Jack to start with here. Well, no, we'll bring in both at the same time. Here we have the snowmobile as well, which I always kind of forgot this was a snowmobile. It's been a while since I watched the movie, in fairness, so I'm going to have to make it my duty next week, whenever it sort of hits November or October, going into November for Halloween, to actually watch the film and sort of re-familiarize myself. But we'll start with Jack properly here. You can see it says Disney, Bitty Pop 104, Jack Skellington, which you see here. You know, that same sort of design the box has. It's not done as well on the Bitty Pop box, but it is what it is. You see Jack here, it says Jack Skellington. Obviously you can see him inside. It says his name and the 104. Top of the box, obviously that's it of the box with the full art. Then on the back, Nightmare Before Christmas. Doesn't like show the set or anything, it's just Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. And Jack there as well, Disney and Funko on the bottom. Then on the bottom you see just the clear base that he is on, which if this is mystically your first time seeing Bitty Pops, where is a Funko Pop that I can, if by chance this is your first time seeing a Bitty Pop, here we have a normal sized pop of Jack, and conveniently, here we have a Lego minifigure scale of Jack, and you know how small these things actually are, which, again, I'll set those off to the side. So, taking back a look at him again, you see this version of Jack is actually sitting down on a little seat and his hands are in driving position, which this is my first time taking a look at Jack up close because I only got him today. You see the face has got these goggles on it, which are very nice looking, just the brown stripe or strap going around. It's kind of a bit badly painted, but it is what it is. It's very small to do. Then got the black sort of glass for them, and you can see just the outfit and everything is very cool looking, which is very nice. You see the seat itself is done in red and green, which if we pop the other Jack from the town out of his little thing, you can see here how he looks. He is also sitting down, so they have similar design. This Jack's sitting on books, while this one is sitting on the seat, obviously. And you can see the main difference is being the head and, the upper torso. But the bottom half is kind of the same for the most part. So, yeah, set other Jack off to the side. And then we'll bring in the snowmobile to take a look at this. You can see it is very, very nicely done. On the front, you've got the sort of this red section with the light, so you can actually see where he's going. Got the nice white and green for like the actual sleigh portion of it, which, you know, you can see it's got like the faux sleighs on the front, and then the actual sleigh on, or like sleigh rail bits on the back for the actual presents. I'll say the little carriage for the presents to sit on. I'll say they're all wrapped up and everything. Then the giant hole in the bottom of it for where Jack's going to sit. Now in a moment, we've got the little steering wheel. This little thing, which I'm actually not quite sure what that's meant to be. A horn, maybe? I'll call it a horn. I'm not quite sure what it is. Then you see the treads and everything here with the red and white design on both sides with the yellow tracks, which honestly does not look half bad. Again, I don't remember seeing this in the movie due to it being a while since I've watched it. But the way this works is, you can see on the bottom here, it's got 2 tabs, and you just kind of, you know, fit this in like so, and then try and get him to sit somewhat normally, because with it being so small, Jack himself kind of does not sit up as high as it kind of shows on the box. Because on the box, you can see it shows him like nearly sitting like fully up there, when this, it kind of doesn't. It's nearly as if to say they have him, the whole thing, sitting on top instead of underneath, which I don't quite understand, but, you know, it is what it is. It can't be perfect. I mean, it can, but, you know, it might just be copy may vary kind of thing, but it looks cool. You can see just from the front view how that looks. Then from the side, obviously Jack's hands don't quite meet the thing, because if we pop him out again, if it wants to unhinge or unclip, you can't quite set him in on top to kind of have it the way they show it, which you could like saw off those bits, but no harm not happening. So, you know, but again, you do have to kind of like fiddle with it a wee bit just to try and get it in as solidly as possible. But overall, it's very nice and whatnot. And for size comparison, just we'll bring in the house, which you can see sort of, obviously, 2 different things completely to size comparison. Excuse me, but still does not look half bad. And then if we grab other Jack, like the Jack from this little bitty pop set, you can see how the 2 of them look together in their respective things. And then obviously also we have the boxes for both. You've already seen this one, obviously, and this, but you see how the 2 of them look, which I don't know if this version of Jack is like an actual pop vinyl, because I know that this one is like an actual Funko Pop from something, but I'm, you know, I don't know. I'm not quite that well versed in Google it or anything beforehand the way I did before, but you can see either way how these look together. So yeah, with these obviously having the sort of bottom pieces, you can put any bitty pop in if you want. I'll kind of show you what I mean. Just as long as the bitty pop still has its base, which I don't understand why it wouldn't, you can fit that Jack on there, even though he doesn't like to stay very well. And if you wanted to, you could fit this version of Jack up inside his own house. He can sit as if to say he's pretending to drive his house, which you can try and like slap it out, but yeah. Gonna have to try and like force him out. There we go. But we'll set all the house stuff out of the way and put Jack back in his sleigh properly. And yeah, that is going to be it for this. If you like it, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, sorry, this video may have been a tiny bit hectic and incoherent, so I do apologize about that. But anyway, like it. If you do, let me know, and I will continue to do more of these as I pick them up, because there's a few more I want to get. I think Deadpool with the Chimichanga truck, Rachel with the Central Perk, is it you call it? The Friends one, if I can ever get my hands on it, and a few others. But yeah, thanks for watching either way. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.